Don't let anybody tell you that the Nazis weren't socialist, because they absolutely were. The name National Socialist was not a misnomer. It was not misleading. They weren't lying about the socialist part. Anytime you do any research into it and realize that, hey, look, the Nazis had the control of the means of production. Isn't that kind of a socialist thing? It is. They were socialist? Yeah, they were socialists. Deal with it. Look, I get it. All the modern socialists, Marxists, and what all you're like, oh no, they weren't socialists because socialism isn't racist. You want to know a secret? When Marx refers to the bourgeoisie in his book, do you know what that means? It don't mean rich people. It means Jews. He means Jews. Yeah, Marx was a huge anti-Semite. Don't get it twisted, okay? Look, I get it. It's not the same as Leninist socialism. It's not the same as communism. It is different. I will grant you that. But it is still socialism. Fascism itself is a derivation of socialism, and National Socialism is a derivation of fascism. Okay? Let's be very clear there, all right? Hitler got the idea from Mussolini, said, how can I make this more racist? I know! I'll go after the Jews. And then he did that. That's what Hitler did, okay? It's not complicated. They were socialists. Hitler himself said it. And if you can't trust Hitler on what he actually believes, then you can't trust literally anything about the Nazis. Like, if you're gonna say that Hitler lies about his beliefs, you're basically saying he's lying about wanting to do the Holocaust. Think about that. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go out here and you absolutely need to believe that, oh yeah, they were definitely socialist. I'm saying go do the research and you'll see, when they said that they're National Socialist, they weren't exactly lying about that socialist part. It's just not the same as how Russia did it, or China, or North Korea, or any communist nation that has been about and decided, hey, you know what, this communism thing doesn't really work. We got to change it and try to make it in a way that will work, and yet it never works. So, yeah, when you have to constantly change the system to try and make it work and it still doesn't work, it's not going to work.